Hello everyone, it's the 12 of clubs, and today I'm going to show you how to do a very easy card trick that I am sure anyone can do with no previous knowledge of magic at all necessary. All you need is a deck of cards and your hands. I'll tell you first where I learned this trick. I learned it from a great book called Magic with Cards by Frank Garcia and George Schindler. This book, my grandparents gave this to me a very long time ago. As you can see, it's kind of torn up. But it's a fantastic book. I learned a lot of my beginning card tricks from this, and you should definitely check it out. So you can probably get this at any magic store. Okay. A deck of cards. I'd like to introduce you to the Jackrobats, the 4 jacks. And I'll tell you why I call them the Jackrobats. It's because they are very acrobatic. I'll tell you what I mean. Set them each down right here. And we'll take the first one and place it on the bottom of the deck. If I like that, it does the trapeze flip and lands right here on top. We'll do it again. Take a second jack and put it on top, but watch, because just like this, there's a free fall and lands right on the bottom. This next one's pretty cool. We'll take him and put him face down in the face-up deck. We'll push him in. But if I just give the deck 1, 2, he does a double backflip and lands right on top of the deck. The last one, if I put him into the deck going the right way, all it takes is just a snap, and he simply turns over. Everything can be examined. There are no extra jacks, and it's a wonderful card trick. So, how is it done? It's very easy. All you have to do is follow the steps, and you'll get it in no time. You're just going to need the deck of cards. And what you want to do is, as you're talking about the jacks, you're going to get what's called a break underneath the bottom card of the deck, or the top card when the deck is face up. What this means is you're basically going to put your pinky underneath one of the cards, just like that. To do this, it's very easy. You can use just the one hand by pushing it over and pushing it back and making sure just a little bit of that pinky flesh is right there. Or, another way, is with your right hand, you can just lift up on the card, and then when you're dropping it down, put your pinky in there and drop it down like that. That's all you have to do. Now you're doing that as you're talking to the audience about the jacks and how they're acrobatic. You can call them the Jackrobats. Now you're going to take the 4 jacks and place them on the pack like this. So when you square them up like this, you're going to take all of those cards that were below the pinky. Now the audience thinks that you have just the 4 jacks, but in reality, you're taking that 4 hearts with it. You want to make sure that they're still square and that the audience doesn't know that you have an extra card. Now, you're going to turn over the deck and place the jacks on top by flipping them over like this. And now, you're just going to deal the top 4 cards onto the table. Now, the audience thinks that you have 4 separate jacks. In reality, only these 3 cards are jacks, and this one is an indifferent card. The 4th jack is really on top of the deck. This is where the trick starts to come in. How the rest of the trick works is basically you're one ahead of the audience the entire time. Let me explain. You're going to take the first jack and you're going to want to make sure that you do not show its face. You're going to take it and put it on the bottom of the pack, and you're actually putting it on the bottom. You can use any pad or line you'd like, and then you're going to say it's jumped to the top. How's it really jumped to the top? No, of course, it's still on the bottom. But because this is also a jack, it looks like that jack that was on the bottom has jumped to the top. You're going to set that down right there. Now you're going to take another card, and again, you're not going to show its face because it's going to do a free fall and land on the bottom. But and that's going to be a different jack than the one that you're actually putting on top. So you're going to put it on top. Again, do whatever you want, and then it lands on the bottom, and you can set that one down. So, where are we in the trick? You've just done 2 incredible feats you have one jack on top, you have one jack here, and one in a different card. Now you're going to take this one, and again, as I said before, you're one step ahead. You're going to take this jack and place it face the wrong way in the deck. But you're going to make sure that you don't show it like this. If you do it like this, then they're going to see that's the jack of hearts, and when it lands on top, they're going to see that it's not the same jack. So, what you're going to do is you're going to turn over the deck, take this card, and just slip it in like this. Push it all the way in, and then you can turn over the deck again. Then you can say it's done a double backflip and lands right on top. Now this is pretty cool. Again, you're still one step ahead of your audience. They do not know that you have a face-up jack in the middle. You're going to take the last supposed jack, and of course you're not going to show this one, place it into the deck the right way, and when you snap or do whatever magical gesture, that last jack will turn face up. This is a really great effect, and it's very easy to do. There's not really any sleight of hand involved. It's just a cool trick. So make sure you try it out on your friends, and I'll see you next time. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this one, or for any contests or reviews or anything along those lines. Thanks. Good luck.